Along with the numerous mechanical and technical upgrades to both the engine and the chassis with the Brutale 800 Euro 4 version, we have also completely revised all of the electronics of the motorcycle. Now, inside of the ECU, the algorithms have been completely changed. The algorithms that control engine starting, the algorithms that control the engine stability under transient throttle response, the algorithms that control all of our accessories, such as traction control and our electronic shifting system, have been completely changed. These are not mappings that are just numbers. These are actually the program itself, like the software, base software, that the mappings then get applied on top of. So it is a very deep, profound change from a software and strategic standpoint inside of the ECU. What are the results of that? The results of that are now a starting system that is more robust, smoother, and also not only in engine starting, but in engine shut off. So when the engine is being shut down, the engine being shut down is being controlled smoother and more effectively by us to also remove the possibility of any mechanical damage that could result from a very rapid or a inversion of the rotation of the crankshaft during engine shutdown. The throttle control strategies for transient throttle control have been completely revised. Now we have much smoother control between the throttle and what the engine is doing, and the relationship between the throttle, engine, and the rear wheel, as well as the fact that the logic that we have applied to our traction control strategies have been completely changed. Now, with our traction control, we have looked very deeply into what's happening in traction control, not only to have a very fast response time to when we see a slip in the rear wheel between the rear tire and the ground, to intervene very quickly, but also to, as soon as we can then understand that we have regained grip, to then give the power back as soon as possible in a controlled fashion to the bike, so that you don't notice a lapse of the power. So it's trying to make the traction control more transparent as possible, to not only take away the power to regain the grip, but to give that power back to the rider as soon as possible in a very controlled fashion, so that the rider doesn't notice any disconnect between what he is asking for and what the bike is giving him.